The United States of America is the most powerful democracy in the light of the free world, but how much has it used its influence to help weaker nations? The truth is, from colonial times until the 1900s, foreign policy was limited and focused on domestic gain at the expense of other nations. But with the age of American imperialism, the U.S. took on much more responsibility abroad to expand democracy and fight communism. After settling Jamestown, Americans weren't even Americans yet, and they were just concerned with grabbing new land from non-whites.
Ah, look at all this unsettled land.
Too bad it's covered with Indians.
They were also inconsiderate to slaves.
Man, slaves are the best.
Slave girl, bring me another sweet tea.
After the Revolution, Americans approached foreign affairs warily, and in Washington's farewell address he warned the nation,
"Don't intervene with European affairs, or I'll cut down all your cherry trees."
Then came the French Revolution.
I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I say help the French.
I'm Alexander Hamilton, and I say don't help the French.
Yes.
No.
Ah! This war's way too bloody. Okay, no, we won't help the French.
In the 1820s, Americans took advantage of Mexico's well-intentioned empresario system.
Hola, bienvenido a México, mis amigos.
Sorry, y'all. This is American land now.
After the Fredonia Revolt, President Polk started the Mexican-American War to grab more land.
We can make it bigger.
Ay, ¿por qué?
Here's the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, hombre.
Then in the 1850s, the U.S. was too consumed with the issue of slavery to pay much mind to any foreign politics, and the Civil War took place. Finally, by the 1890s, the U.S. was taking on worldwide responsibility under the Monroe Doctrine, and Cleveland helped reconcile Venezuela and Great Britain. However, U.S. responsibility was corrupted a bit in the Spanish-American War.
We're here to help you. Here's the Teller Amendment.
Oh, gracias, señor.
Scrap that. Here's the Platt Amendment, and we're gonna take the Philippines too.
But then Teddy Roosevelt reaffirmed the U.S.'s commitment to helping Latin American countries by signing the Roosevelt Corollary, and he helped Panama break from Venezuela, then starting a friendship with them under the Panama Canal Project. Eventually, the U.S. was drawn into World War I and played a crucial role in defeating the Germans, and Wilson had the idea of creating a League of Nations to prevent war, even though the U.S. rejected being a member nation. The U.S. took on even greater responsibility during World War II.
Oh, it's the Nazis!
Then, to keep the Soviet Union from preying on weak post-war European countries, Truman quickened financial rebuilding with the Marshall Plan. With the Truman Doctrine, Americans committed to containing communism and created NATO to keep Europe safe and led UN forces into Korea. As the Cold War escalated, America led missions like the Berlin Airlift to help people that were being harmed by the Soviet Union. When the Berlin Wall was built, Reagan continued to bat for democracy and told Mr. Gorbachev to tear it down.
Yay, we have food now!
America also stopped a communist uprising in Guatemala.
Hey, we're trained by the CIA to overthrow your government.
We're here to kill you, SA!
The most controversial American intervention was in Vietnam, and though it failed, it kept communism in the North.
It's the Vietnamese!
Bang, bang,
I didn't
bang.
sign up for this!
America demonstrated its responsibility in world affairs again when Iraq aggressively invaded and annexed Kuwait, and Bush successfully defeated them in the Gulf War. However, a major shortcoming occurred during the Clinton administration.
You're good. Oh, it's the Somalians! Oh God, he's dead!
But Clinton was sure to learn from this mistake.
Oh, President Clinton!
Alright, boys, it's off to Bosnia. Now, where's Monica?
In today's day and age, the U.S. is in perpetual service to the world as the war on terrorism rages. After years of searching for bin Laden, he is finally killed, and troops and drones in the Middle East continue to terminate al-Qaeda. Most recently, Obama has made the decision to aid Syrian rebels with small arms as the death toll continues to rise in their bloody civil war. It is clear that America's status as a globally responsible police power will never wane so long as the desire for liberty burns bright in the minds of the oppressed.